Ibrahim Traore demands to President Putin in the meeting during the May 9th, 2025 Russia Victory Day is going viral on social media because he went there to tell them that, look, we don't need your aid. What we need is development. We want our country to be exactly like yours. All the facilities, all the machines, all the industry that you have in your country, we have the money. We don't need your aid. Just teach us what to do. Teach us the way to go. What we don't know, please open our eye. We are here to learn. But I don't want you to give me aid. What I want is to develop my country. I want my country to look exactly just like your own country too, where you have good schools, you have good universities. People are coming from outside to come to your country to school. I will like Burkina Faso to also be just like your country. I want my country that people will come in the future to also come and school in my country. That is what he said. You will hear it now. It's exactly what he told Putin. He told Putin, look, all this machine, infrastructure that you have in your country that is making your country to develop, please teach me the way. I would like to have experience. I would like to learn. I want you to teach me things that I don't know. I want you to put me through on the right path to go so that I can be able to develop my country just the way you, Putin, developed your country, that you have everything so beautiful. I came here, I was surprised. I saw the military parading. It really surprised me. But we also like for this, all these beautiful things that you have here in Russia to also be in my country. So this very video is making headlines now. It's breaking news. Let's listen to Ibrahim Traore when he was talking to President Putin in Russia. Let's listen to him.
Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Mr. President. I hope I pronounced my felicitation properly. For me, it was an honor to be part of these commemorative events devoted to the great victory anniversary, and I would like to thank you for inviting us. It was a great honor for us. And I need to say that during this visit, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about culture, about history, that laid the foundation of the resistance of the Russian people, of its struggle. I learned of sacrifices your people made, and due to these sacrifices, we are free now. And I would like to thank you once again for this invitation, and this meeting allows us to think about what's happening in the world today and to think about the prospects as well. The obstacles that we can see today must not stop us. These obstacles, in some way, they are even an advantage, because despite all the sanctions that were imposed on the Russian Federation by many states, Russia is still holding the leading position internationally, and we understand this. We understand how difficult it is. And I watched the parade. I watched the soldiers marching in front of us during the parade. I saw the equipment, including the tanks that from the times of World War II, and I saw the modern equipment, and we would like to see the cooperation between our countries developing rapidly, developing swiftly, and acquire new shapes and forms. We thank you for your attitude towards Burkina Faso. Today I visited Mendeleev Institute, and we understand that apart from defense and security, there is another essential field, which is science and education, and we would like to see Russia assisting us in training and educating our youth to help us to develop our own industries, our own enterprises. Machinery, other types of manufacturing, because it's very important for Africa. We believe that terrorism that we can see today is a legacy of imperialism, and that's something that we fight against. If we put an end to this war, if we have a strong army, then we can develop our motherland. This is why we continue to fight. That is why we have this struggle. That's why it's important to train personnel, to educate people. In Africa, Africa needs a lot when it comes to equipment, when it comes to technology and machinery, and there are a lot of expectations in this regard. And that's why we still need to do a lot, we need to work a lot, and we would like to request an assistant, and the most important thing you can help with is this exchanges, transfers of technology, exchange of experience. We need to understand how we can use the experience and the know-how that the Russian universities have, and how we can spread it to Burkina Faso, how we can open branches of the Russian universities and Burkina Faso to be more efficient in the way we educate our people, our citizens. This is the essential task that we are faced with. We would like to see Burkina Faso developing, and we would like to see students coming to us to learn various sciences. We can see great young people in the Russian Federation. Among them, there are a lot of researchers, young scientists, and we would like to learn from you. And another important area is military. We have a lot of projects in the field of defense.
Do you know what will make this boy to become great in life? Is because he is very, very humble. He knows how to ask for things he knows he lacks. No pride. He just told Putin, the Russian president, what they want for their country. They don't need aid. He never went there to go and borrow money. No. He went there for knowledge. He said he need knowledge. He love your country. I love your country. I want my country to be like your country. All this machine that you have in your country, development, social media, all this internet, I need it also in my country. I want my country to look exactly like yours. Please, that is what I want. I don't need your money. I don't need your aid. Just do all these things for me. Let our university in Burkina Faso be one of the best universities in the world, just like the one you have here. If I don't know the way, please teach me. I want to learn. That is why I'm here. I want to learn. I will love to learn from you. I want you to teach me the way to go. This is the best president Africa has ever produced. I will not lie you. In less than 3 years, this guy has proven beyond reasonable doubt that you can be a military, you can be a military regime, you can be a military president, and you will do better than those that said that they are, what do you call them, democracy people. Just see, the former president never thought of this. The French president, the French people, the Americans never think that Burkina Faso deserves a better university, a better life, machine, civilization, industries, things that are making nations to be nations. They never think that they need it. But now, Ibrahim Traore knows that this is what we need. Russia, please help us. You alone can be able to do this for us. We don't have this in our country, this that you are enjoying in your country. And we have the resources. Why don't you teach us what we don't know? Is there things that we need to know? Please help us. That is all we just need. He went there for an important discussion about his country and not about himself. And not about borrowing money. He never said, borrow us. We said, no. We want those machines in your country, also in our country. Can you beat that? Can your president go to that place and go and tell them that? No. He's going to say, I want to borrow billion of naira, pretending for the people not to see that your country is crying. Oh my God. This man deserves an award of the best African president. This Ibrahim Traore is an example to the youth.